What do a singer, a former NFL player, a jazz legend, a TV and movie actor, and a hip hop artist all have in common? They all battle with sickle cell disease. So, what is sickle cell disease? It is an inherited blood disorder that affects oxygen production in red blood cells. The origin of the disease is based in Africa. The sickle cell trait was a natural mutation of the hemoglobin gene that served as a protective mechanism against the deadly disease malaria. Sub-Saharan Africans with the sickle cell trait were protected from malaria, while others who had sickle cell and normal hemoglobin were susceptible to it. As years passed, it spread into other continents such as Central India, Italy, Greece, South America, the Caribbean, Central America, Saudi Arabia, India, and Turkey, and from there it eventually spread to North America. Now it's time to clear up some sickle cell myths. The first myth is that you can only get sickle cell from other people, and that answer is false. You can only get sickle cell if it is inherited in your family. If one parent has the sickle cell trait and the other one doesn't, the odds of a child having sickle cell is 50-50. If both parents have the sickle cell trait, they also have a 50-50 chance of either getting the sickle cell trait or having sickle cell disease. If one parent has sickle cell disease and the other parent doesn't, then all the children will have the sickle cell trait. And if one parent has the sickle cell trait and the other has sickle cell disease, it's a 50-50 chance that the child will either have sickle cell trait or have sickle cell disease. The only way that you can find out if you are inherited with either the trait or disease is to get a simple blood test from your healthcare provider. The second myth about sickle cell is that only African Americans get it, and that statement is false. Other ethnicities that get sickle cell disease are Arabs, Greeks, Italians, Latin Americans, and Indians. In statistical standards, there are over 100 million Americans that have the disease and only 2.5 that carry the trait. How does a normal red blood cell become sickle? Hemoglobin is a protein in the red blood cell that carries oxygen from the air to the lungs and to different parts of your body. When oxygen is lost from the red blood cells, it becomes a sickle crescent moon shape. The small red blood tubes become stuck, which clogs the flowing of the tubes and breaks apart. And this causes extreme pain throughout the body. Various sickle cell symptoms include pain episodes, stroke, anemia, fainting, and lung tissue damage. Currently, there is no cure for sickle cell disease, but hopefully there will be one very soon.